What's up, y'all? Evil Culture Gaming here, and we are still playing Expedition 33. I did a huge stream yesterday, in total about 8 hours long. The first stream cut off at about just short of 7.5 hours, but I was able to get back on. My SSD ran out of space. I'm recording two streams in 4K 60, and I guess 4 terabytes is not enough. So that was about 14 hours in 4K 60 that I was recording. I did have a few videos on my SSD that I was saving for future content, but I had to clear up space. I'm gonna eat those. I'm just gonna eat those, and I'll take the L and lose the footage. And hopefully on Amazon Prime Day, there's gonna be some good sales on SSDs, and I'll pick some up. In any case, we've defeated the Paintress, and I am just mind blown. So, spoiler warning for anyone out there who does not want to see any of the ending stuff of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We have defeated the Paintress, but the game has not ended. In fact, it opened up a whole new can of worms. So, you have been warned. Stop watching right now, because we're about to get into the end of the end. All right, let's get started, Joe. Glad to have y'all here. It looks like my sound levels are good. Yesterday I went about 5 minutes into the stream and I didn't have any sound. So let's see. I'm not sure how much longer I have left in the game. Oh shit. The curator is not here. Okay. So we found out that...
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact,
tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
I'll get back to my train of thought.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
They don't trust him, as in, I believe CL and Lune. Monaco knows what's up. And so, just to recap what's going on, spoiler warning, defeating the Paintress was what I had always thought since we started the game. Not what we thought it was. Okay, so after we defeat the Paintress, the whole entire world, well, there was a lot of fanfare. We returned to Lumiere, and excuse me, I just had to swallow a burp. We returned to Lumiere. Everyone was happy. There was a nice big-ass ticker tape parade and everything, big welcoming. The orphans, or the apprentices of Gustav, were sad because Gustav didn't come back. And right after that, we read the letter from Alicia, who is the character that was, I guess, black and white, the one wearing the cracked mask. And we read the letter, and Alicia said something to the effect that she's happy and sad to see Mael, who she called another version of her, enjoying her time with Verso. And I'll tell you why in a second. Right after Verso reads the letter, he just throws it in the water, like it's kind of meaningless. In the letter, Alicia also said, "I'm writing this letter in hopes that you might show it to her," meaning show it to Mael. Instead, he threw it in the water, and right after he throws it into the water, the entire island, I guess, you see an explosion there. I don't know if the island blows up or whatever, but the entire island of Lumiere gomages. Everyone. They don't give a fuck what year, what birthday. Everyone fucking gets gomaged. Everyone's all looking around. Everyone gets gomaged. And we find out later on, because after everyone gets gomaged, the story does a flashback, and we return to year 49 of the monolith, but you are not in this world. And in that story, you end up talking to a new character named Clair, and you see two other people who are kind of frozen in time, and that is the real Renoir and the real Aline. Aline is the paintress. And this whole world that we are playing in, we find out, is just a painting. And in this world of Clair Obscur, these painters have the ability to create paintings which are actually worlds. And the inhabitants of these worlds are sentient. Us, what we are playing right now. Verso is actually in their world dead. He died in a fire trying to save Alicia. Mayel is that manifestation of Alicia in the painting world. We are actually playing inside of Verso's painted world, I believe. And after Verso's death, the family was really distraught. However, Aline, Alicia's mother, jumped into the painting and is, I guess, for lack of a better word, coping with the loss of Verso by living in Verso's painting. And this painting, it explains a lot. You find out SKA and Monoko and Noko and all these inhabitants were kind of the playful imagination of Verso as a child. And I believe the dogs are named after either SKA and Noko or Noko and Monoko. They've got family dogs, and they're named after them. That's why this whole time SKA and Monoko were kind of alluding to the fact when they talk to each other in Verso, oh, do they know? And saying mysterious shit like, you don't recognize her? Stuff like that, weird stuff like that, when they had seen Mayel. This is why SK knows a bunch of things about CL and all that. They know the truth of their existence, that they are the figments of the imagination of Verso. And this whole world is a painting. The paintress has been coping and has spent far too much time in this world. And the longer you spend in this world... Hey, Italics! What's up? What's up, Lon? I don't know how long you've been in there. I'm in the zone trying to explain what I know of the story. You can always let me know if I'm wrong. And the longer you spend time in this world, what I've gotten is that the more you would lose your grip on reality, I believe, and that is what's been happening to Aline. Aline is in this world. Both Aline and Renoir are actually outside of the painting. However, they're in this painting, our world, doing battle. Renoir, you find out, is not really the bad guy. He is the curator. And the paintress, the huge thing in the monolith that's painting the numbers. Hi, Isabella Smith. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's Evil Culture, and I'm explaining what's going on right now in Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let me know if you know anything about this game. Fair warning, there are huge spoilers. I'm at the very end of the game, I believe. I don't know how much further I've got to go to, but I'm kind of explaining the story, what's going on. Let me know where you're at, what you're doing, so I get an idea of what time it is, where you're at. I'm in California, by the way. Awesome, pretty good, awesome. Let me know where you're from. It's about 12:45 here, and I'm in California. Yeah, so again, the Paintress is not really the Paintress. It is a manifestation of Aline. So the real Paintress is a much smaller figure, and the huge Paintress, I guess, is this kind of manifestation that we see painting on the monolith, the birthdays. And Renoir, the real Renoir in the outside world, is trying to bring his wife back and take her out of the painting. But she's coping over Verso, and she wants to stay inside, is what I'm guessing. And Renoir is, I guess, trying to get her out by destroying this world that has all these characters in it who have gained sentience. So he's not really the bad guy. And when we encounter Renoir in real life, within the painting, hold on to me, I know it's getting confusing. Mael, or Alicia, kind of regains all the memories of what's going on. Verso is kind of stuck in the middle. Renoir wants to destroy the world, and Mael, who now has the memories of Alicia, is saying, I don't want to destroy this world. It's my last link to my brother Verso. And Renoir is like, no, we need to destroy the world. Verso, I'm not sure. He's kind of caught in the middle. And he came with us. We kind of held Renoir back from just destroying the world completely. So I see both sides of the story. So we're now at a crossroads. Do we want to destroy this kind of fake world? We defeated the Paintress, again, which is Aline, in the real world. Renoir wants to bring his family back out of the painting. Mael is Alicia, and she wants to stay within the painting. She tells Renoir, I have the canvas, the actual canvas. They have entered the painting and are fighting inside the canvas. She said she hid the canvas in a place where her mother, Aline, the Paintress, she hid the canvas where she can't find it. So the mom cannot re-enter the painting. That's where we're at right now. We've resurrected through Alicia, through Mael. Let me see if Mael is here. Mael is here somewhere. So Mael is a new Paintress. The game tells us that when she jumped into the painting, she enters the painting as a new Paintress. And in the real world, Alicia is all scarred and everything. She's wearing a mask, and it's from the fire. However, when she entered the painting, this manifestation of her that appears as Mael is really pretty, no scars or anything like that, and can talk, right? Her sister Clair mentions this in the ending. She says something to the effect of, when you go into the painting, paint yourself a throat, because you can't talk. And so now we are back in the painting. I'm playing as Verso, and right now I can't push the button to change myself into anybody. So I guess I'm Verso. Mael might be around here somewhere, but Mael is now aware of the things that transpired, and she with her paintress powers, because she's entered the world now as a new paintress, with her paintress powers, she has resurrected Lune and CL. And right before I went into saving the game, we told them the story, if you will. We told them that this world is fake. Imagine that. So they are now just discovering that their reality is fake, that it's a painting, their existence, all their memories, all their loved ones, though it may seem real to them, and soul-crushing. I believe CL lost a child. Everyone that they love, right? They're being gommaged every year for, 67 years, all of this stuff. Their reality has been shattered, and Verso has known the whole time. So going into this, they're very mistrusting of Verso. And Mael, with her paintress powers, has been able to recreate them. They have asked her, well, recreate everyone else. You've got paintress powers, recreate everyone else. The only issue with that is she needs a lot of chroma, which is what I guess paintress required. So that kind of explains why there are a lot of unpainted beings. And Renoir, who used to be the curator, is gone. It looks like he's not helping us anymore. The manifestation of the true Renoir was the curator. He was helping us to defeat the curator was helping us to defeat the paintress in order to bring everyone back, to kill everything and bring his wife back to the real world, which would have helped everything. The whole story that's going outside of the real world is a little confusing, because there's two factions outside in the real world, the writers and the painters. We don't know much about the writers. What we do know is that this family is at war with the writers. And Clair, who is your sister, is kind of the only one left now in the real world, now that the whole family is kind of in the painting. I'm not sure if Renoir and Aline are still within the painting right after we defeated the paintress, and Mael said she hid the canvas. So I guess we'll figure that out as we move through. So I hope that makes sense. I think the writers, Italic says, I think the writers started the fire too, not 100% sure. I think you're right. I think you're right. The writers who were at war started the fire. Alicia, or Mael, blames herself for the death of Verso, because Verso was the one who jumped back into the manor to save her life. And I guess in doing so, Alicia got burned and Verso died. So if you want to see that, you can see the last playthrough. So now I hope we're caught up, and let's talk to everyone.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
Right. Because they wouldn't have to go on the expeditions and losing more lives. I feel her.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her, but I am sorry I broke your trust.
So
And I
Aline,
will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
the mother might be outside of the painting now because he said, I don't apologize for saving her. So because we defeated the paintress, I believe we saved Aline. And Aline may be outside of the painting right now. So the thing with Verso, he was like, she'll never paint again. By defeating the paintress, he was able to save his mother. The other manifestation of Renoir that I believe was stopping the expeditions, saying, you know, if they're successful in stopping the expeditions, it would erase this world. So that Renoir didn't want us to defeat the paintress because in this world, all the sentient paintings are going to die. The entire world would be gamaged. I don't know what you just said. So I think it's too late for me to romance Lune, y'all. I fucked it up. I fucked up the game. I should have slept with Ciel because I wanted to romance Lune, but I think I didn't camp enough times.
Save it.
Now Ciel doesn't like me.
I don't need your mea culpa.
I should have boinked her.
You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
I don't know. I think her reasoning may be flawed if she can see her husband again.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
So in this world, we can bring everyone back, but we need the chroma. And in order to get the chroma,
You got it.
I believe we've got to defeat Renoir.
Not to say I told you so.
Yeah, okay, I said that already. So it looks like I can't increase my relationships anymore with these people. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I should speak with everyone. Mael, where's Mael? That's the curator. Is there another crevice here? I think there's a place with a lake or something like that. That's probably where Mael is hiding. Sorry, y'all, bear with me. There's the grotto. Yeah. And there's Mael. So Mael has white hair now. And I guess this represents the Mael.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything. Oh, so wait, I was wrong. Maybe all the white Nevrons are the doing of Renoir taking away the paint.
I'm surprised
I believe.
he hasn't
I'm not
already.
totally sure.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
So Renoir is the actual cause of the gommaging, and the paintress was protecting us.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
He's referring to Renoir trapping the mother in the monolith. So the paintress was stuck on that island as the monolith was counting down, and she was in essence trying to prevent all the gammages from happening. And I think by writing everyone's age, those were the people who were going to get gammaged next. I kind of foresaw that in the very beginning of the game.
What's the alternative?
I'm just trying to give myself props for that.
Maybe you should go home.
guess so.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
You are doing the same thing.
No.
Mael looks like she risks becoming what she sought to stop in the beginning. She's
Eileen
becoming her mother.
wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Verso explains it really well. I think Verso is leaning on the side of just gommaging the whole fucking thing. He said he's going to help them, but I think he's trying to speak reason to her.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Yep. All of this shit wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for them fighting. In essence, they would probably just be living happily ever after, because this was Verso's painting, and now they jumped into it, and this whole coping mechanism of the paintress and then Renoir starting this war to get Eileen back. The cycle is repeating itself, right? Because now Mael is coping, and she now wants to hold on to the world, not for the sake of coping with Verso, but because she loves everyone here, and of course has the link to Verso with this painting. But now she's just taken the role that the mother used to have, stopping Renoir. I should speak with everyone. I thought I did. Esquier. Sorry, I missed Esquier.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Esquier can be sad.
Isabella,
or
let me know
bad,
how far you are into the
or
story.
even
I hope I didn't
mad,
spoil anything too much for
but
you.
never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Okay. Man, it looked like there was an important conversation they wanted me to see. Create the greatest expedition in history? What? Let's write in the journal really quick. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? My day's going great. I just started the stream and I'm on my way to trying to beat this game. Hopefully we can beat it today. Yeah. Let me know what you're up to. I know, thanks for hanging out in the stream, and yeah, let me know if you know anything about this game. We are towards the ending, so fair spoiler warning, you've been forewarned. This game is about to finish, so I hope you're not too far into it. How's my streaming going so far? I actually just started streaming about maybe a month ago. But so far so good. I don't have a lot of followers or viewers or anything, but it's been an awesome learning journey. She writes about everything the painters Eileen Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Mael immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She'll forever cherish this memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Mael. Oh, sweet. Good. Yeah, do you play Clair Obscur? Stephanie, let me know if you know anything about this game. You might be entering in with more knowledge than I have. Do you stream every day? No, I stream pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I don't have a schedule up yet because it's been very spotty. I don't want to put a schedule up only because I don't want people expecting expecting me on and then I'm not there due to I have a lot of commitments.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
GTA 5. Yeah, I was afraid GTA 6 was going to come out this year. Kind of glad it didn't because I have my hands full with this and Death Stranding.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too.
Do you stream?
You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods.
My
Two
all-time
homes,
favorite.
2
I have too
linear.
many to name all-time favorites.
You're not an orphan anymore.
The first that comes
You
to
just
mind is
found your family.
Final Fantasy VII
Don't you
from the
want to
old
be with
school.
them?
Super Mario Brothers 3, also from the old school. But I also love this game, Clair Obscur. My favorite so far, Clair Obscur from this generation, Clair Obscur, Persona 5, Cyberpunk, and Death Stranding, Part 1. They were really good. I would recommend to everyone. I would give 10 out of 10. From the old school, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 3. I also liked Majora's Mask. I wouldn't call it my favorite. I still like Ocarina better. I'm into a lot of RPG. I also play action and stuff.
They're all gone. In one way or another.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that, Steph.
And
Thank
you're
you.
my family too. So
Are you a streamer?
Gustav and Emma.
Let me know if you're a streamer.
And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
All right. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're not a streamer. Oh, okay. You be lurking. California. Yeah. That's Italics. That's my twin brother. I'm following in his footsteps. Italics is an awesome streamer. In my opinion, one of the best to ever do it. But he's my twin brother, and we're both based in California. Yeah, where are you at, Stephanie? Italics, let me know if I got any of those details wrong about my narration, since you know more about this than I do. Virginia, East Coast, I got peeps out there. I got peeps out there. There's Air Force bases out there, right? I have Air Force buddies that are in Virginia. Oh, what? They're bringing people to life? With the chroma she has, I think she's bringing people to life. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, so another part of the story, there were bodies on the continent that didn't die. So if you weren't gomaged and you died, and your body was left there, I think that they're resurrecting these people. So it's about 4 o'clock your time, Stephanie, right? I'm not sure if that's the right time zone. 3 hours after mine. Is this why we're going to bring back Gustav? Are we going to bring back Gustav? I don't think his body gomaged.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
I don't usually get this nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's
They're
not
saying
that I
different
didn't
stuff,
care
yo. I got it
before.
now. I got to entertain
I
it.
cared about the mission, but now.
Now it's personal.
Oh, what? I can keep going? What? With conviction. He
I'm going
approaches
for a
with
swim with
conviction.
SGA. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
That way you can save me if I fall into the water. That way if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes. I'll do that.
If you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my
I'm not
clothes
trying to hit on
jumping in
her.
after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Oh.
Okay.
Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Monoko's bag. And a lady swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. Oh, what? I'm having a Jon Snow moment.
I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island.
He's going to teach her to swim in shallow-ass water. This is a setup, yo.
It's just
This is definitely a setup. If you don't mind, can I suggest you something about your Twitch? Sure, Stephanie.
Oh, I can help you.
I don't mind at all. I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it. Mushrooms.
I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
Logos, animations, and similar designs, along with I also provide Twitch affiliate such as gaining followers and viewers. So can you please give me your Discord? I don't have a Discord yet. Like I said, I just started. But I guess you can leave your deets, or I can follow you on your Twitch. If I ever get big enough, I haven't invested in my Twitch, only because I haven't earned money from it yet. That is like a long-term goal for me. Oh, I don't know how to do it on chat. That's a long-term goal for me. So I haven't really invested as much into it, but it is something. Give me a follow and I'll check you out. I don't have a Discord. It's too much right now for me to manage. I'm familiar with Discord. However, I've seen other people having to manage it and creating all these tabs and everything. I'm on IG. If you want to leave your deets on IG, just look for Evil Culture.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse.
Download Discord. I have Discord. I don't have a Discord. I have Discord, the app, to follow other people on. If you're on there, you can leave your deets on there.
Mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now I'm immune.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
Stephanie Sanzo. Let me follow you on Discord really quick. All right, you'll have to bear with me. Add, join a server. Add friends? Is that how to do it? Add a username. There you go. Stephanie_Sanzo. All right. All right.
It's about fear.
I hope I added it. I think I added it.
We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right, then.
She looks pretty hot in that bathing suit. I wonder if I get to keep it.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still.
I thought I locked out the romance option, but this
Until
looks
we
like
get
a
to the trees
romantic
on the island there.
setting. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island. All right, that's cool. I thought they were going to make out or
I
something.
can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
There it is, y'all. Follow Stephanie Sanzo, y'all. She got the services on lock, yo. See, I can't believe she has overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Ciel and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I wasn't doing any craziness, any horniness. They spend a bit of time on the island together celebrating. They head back to the group. Sweet. Do I get to keep? Oh, for Verso?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Let me put that on right now, yo. Ciel had a bathing suit earlier, I think, that I got for her. However, it was a unitard. I'm not really into that look. Sweet. Dang, I didn't know she had a chest tat. Sweet.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Yes, I want to spend time. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind. She's in love with me.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No.
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents, they
They were Expedition 46.
You out? All right, Stephanie.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
I can show you.
Ooh.
Really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Ooh, do I get a quest?
Well, if you change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
I wonder if I can go there now.
Thank you.
And check it out. Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parent, on Serene's Island not far from the Colosseum. All right, well, I wonder then if I can go visit that place anytime. Yep, I have you on Discord. Let me see. I believe that's it, right? All right. Let me see if I can get leveled up with everyone else. What? Upgrade my weapons with Mael? Oh, because she's the paintress?
Mael,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
fine. As you wish.
They're counting on...
Yeah, let's spend some time. Let's up this relationship. Kind of just staring at each
Found
other?
the letter
Oh.
What?
Oh, what? She found it in the water?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman...
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her.
Oh, see, she wants
She doesn't owe me, but
she wants to help the
Maybe I owe
paintress
her.
now. Well, not the paintress, but she wants to help her mother.
and let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after... everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess... there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith.
I think they're giving us side quests. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Lune wants to go to the island by Serene, and we should go to the top of the monolith. I'm not 100% sure.
The third Axon.
Oh, that Axon. I guess we're climbing.
Got to hop into a Zoom meeting for about a half hour, so I'll be on mute for a bit. All right, Italics. Good luck with that meeting. I hope it's productive. Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. Oh, what? She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last Axon near the monolith. All right, I think I have side quests, y'all, and I think I'm going to do them.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this,
Companion
aren't you?
quests.
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Yeah, let's spend time with Monoko. So these guys really did their homework. Sandfall Entertainment, I mean, because they're putting the companion quests in to gain everyone's trust and everything. It's at the very end of the game, provided.
Everything.
But
Okay.
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural.
and I think they're optional.
I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, yet I share their sadness.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend.
Okay, that's the Verso's
Certainly
pet
not
dog
just
outside of the canvas.
gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to
I
know
like
that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
So Verso is actually, I guess, as talented.
Sometimes I wish things could go
a
back
painter.
to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir.
If the majority
It
of
felt
this is
like
his painting, right?
nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. Sweet! So the end game is where you get all of these. So maybe I didn't totally fuck up the camping. Because these conversations are all post everyone knowing the reality of the world they're in.
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Wow, I was just gonna camp to put down a save point. Good thing I checked.
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is caring.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So
The
she
warm and
smiled at you
fuzzies.
and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
See
well,
what he
great
did
job
there?
there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not the.
What? No, that's not.
I get warm and fuzzy
Are
when
you
Ciel
getting
smiles at me,
warm? Your face looks kind of
but
red.
I'm after the other bay.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
Oh no, the
You
submerging
gave her all
rock.
my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock.
Maybe it's the submerging rock,
What's this
yo.
one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh,
Submerging
but
rock.
Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met.
You've been talking to Lune
He
too.
talks hella slow, y'all. Sorry.
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well,
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
that's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
Because he
I'm not flustered.
knows something.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Ciel. I'm in the triangle, yo. The Bermuda Triangle. No, I'm joking. submerging. No? I guess a couple more convos before I can submerge. I think that's the last rock. I didn't see any other things on the overworld map. But I have seen like those little pools. I don't think I need to rest. I've seen the little pools that are glowing inside the water, and those are the only things that now I feel like I can't get to them. We can reach everything flying, but I don't know how to get into the pools, and it's like an SKA gift.
Taking to the sky.
White Sands. I don't know if I've been here. Let me check this out. I might as well. Oh, is this the soundtrack area? No, it's not. Oh wait, let me rest. That way I can get the waypoint. Hopefully I can fight.
Accord silencieux de nos âmes.
Oh, who the fuck?
Lèvres fantômes.
Someone's talking.
It's that manor from old Lumiere.
Lumière s'éteint.
So that's where it went.
No. Something's different.
Huh.
Au loin, elle s'élève,
This is the vocal
Seul.
version,
sans détour.
I guess, of this track.
Songe, sans retour. Lumière s'éteint.
The remix.
Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues
Hey,
du jour déclinant.
Italics,
Les
let me know if there's
complices du
something
clair
here.
obscur
They put a
Nuances de
flag
chagrin.
here.
Ils dansent autour des heures littorales. Éclipse, florale, lumière s'éteint.
I have no idea.
Variation dans
Am I
l'air.
supposed to make my way
Vapeur de nos chairs.
over there?
Respiration amère. Lumière s'éteint.
Most places where it's just the soundtrack and there's nothing else,
Contre-champ solitaire.
they wouldn't put a flag.
Lumière
Huh,
s'éteint.
yeah, there's nothing here. There a grapple point I'm missing? The
Si le
fuck?
temps se perd à contre-courant. Les miroirs sans dévoilent leur nature.
I'll keep this place in mind. I
Si
might look it up and
l'opulsation
cheat
vous
that
raconte
way.
le cœur,
I don't see that I'm missing
Notre amour
anything.
verra
It's
sous
just
la
kind of weird to me, or strange that there's a expedition flag here. If all that there was what did I get? A color of Lumina or something? Yeah, that vocal version was funny. Yeah, there was a purple object there. And it wasn't a weapon. It was just like a color of Lumina or something. I'm guessing it's here. Oh shit.
Another Axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Hope, huh? Alright.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
See, I switched Mael's hair, but I guess on some cutscenes,
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
it doesn't do it. I'm going to a wedding anniversary
She who
for a coworker.
grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Italics, I hope that painted picto doesn't cost a lot for everyone to wear. Because if it does, oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of every other picto. I already sacrificed a lot of Pictos just to wear Cheater. So that's a secret, or this is a secret. Maybe it's a shortcut. Shit, I don't know. No, it's just more color of Lumina, but I can always use more color of Lumina. I always use more of those. I don't know why they hit it with one of those glowing rocks, because if somebody didn't camp enough to get, or didn't find enough kids. Oh shit! It's these little nightmares, guys. All right. LOL, married life. Yep. Now I'm invited to a wedding anniversary for a couple I don't know.
Finesse and precision. Ready to go.
So these guys gave me hella trouble on. I encountered these guys on an earlier level. Oh, I'm missing a fighter, yo! Oh my gosh, I forgot to. I forgot to put Verso back in the party, man. My dumb ass. All right, let me add somebody back into the party. CL. Whoops. There you go. Oh, what? So they're not even... Oh, shit. Man, I thought... Never mind what I thought. So the ones... these are just normal mobs now. So the ones I had fought earlier that I was talking about, they were the chromatic version, so it was actually a boss fight. That didn't do much, did it? No, it didn't.
Ready.
I don't know why, but this feels like a more powerful mob.
Parry it.
Feel better. Okay.
Come on, dude.
Got it.
Oh shit. I forgot their attacks. It's been so long since I fought them. She's still a killer though.
Let's spill some ink.
Damn, she could just fight alone. I could probably just get through this tower faster, making her the solo fighter. I had an AoE attack with my L that would wipe out all enemies first turn. I think I sent you the video. If you fight alone, equip solo fighter. Yeah. Yep, of course. All the solo fighter ones.
Useful.
So we'll try to get through this as fast as we can.
Finesse and precision. That's better.
Yeah, my L can pretty much solo. So it's good she always goes first.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work.
So second chance is powered up. I don't know how much it is for everyone to be wearing it.
Finesse and precision.
All right.
Good.
Might as well kill it, right? Let's kill that one. And I don't have stains, but I might as well.
Thunder.
So that one works on burning people, so that's good. Oops. Every time you see Verso do that randomly, it's because I tried to engage running. Okay. Is this the way to go? If that's the way to go, I'm gonna go fight this lonely guy over here really quick. I just wanted to see which way's the right way. So for me, the right way is always the wrong way because I don't want to miss any of the secrets.
Finesse and precision. En garde.
Ooh. Come on.
Let the ink flow. Let the ink flow.
Then turn 2 to use Phantom Strike. Woo. That's right. That's right. You right on that. Use Mezzo on turn 1, huh?
Thunder.
I wonder if Phantom Strike, if that one's the AoE. There's Painted Power. Draining Cleanse. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects, if possible. Oh, dang. Better get it. That will save you so much time when you clear battles in one sweep. All right, for sure. Phantom Strike. Probably next on my list then. Thanks for the tip, Italics. If y'all still with me, thanks a lot. I hate being in the menus for these games. I play a lot of menu-heavy games, and so I always felt like they would be very difficult to sit through, me in menus trying to make up my fucking mind because I get analysis paralysis. So I thank you for your patience. Why does it keep showing those? My mouse is off. I don't know why it keeps showing like the fucking computer glyphs.
I'm ready.
I don't know what I just did, but I pretty much just debuffed her.
Precise.
I don't know what I just did, but it debuffed her.
Thunder.
Sealed Fate, Fortune's Fury, Searing Bond because he's on fire.
This. Deal me in.
And let's put her in Twilight. She's not really gonna need it, but this guy I feel like is gonna be dead
Brace
soon.
yourselves.
Ah,
A storm is coming.
I missed that. I usually don't miss that one. Yeah, in post-production, when I'm in the long menus, Lon, you've been seeing my videos. I always edit it out. You'll see me turn on the menu and then I'll skip it. But for short ones, I'll leave them in. So this whole stage is all little nightmares, guys.
Finesse and grace. Finesse.
I feel like the one with the eyes is always the ringleader. I'm not sure why I think that, but I do.
Precise. Strike.
Here we go.
And
Here's your card.
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
that was nice and painless. Oh shit, someone's chasing me. I hope I got that one. Alright. Yeah. I think I hit roulette on that one, that's why. Because I have roulette on. It's a 50-50 shot. 50% damage or 200%.
Thunder.
Oh, that didn't end shit. So we'll attack this guy and we should transfer over. Yep. And then we can do shadow. I missed that one because my screen went black. Because this is the way I was headed. I guess I go in the air balloon?
Perfect.
Nope, that's nothing. Alright. When you hit the next flag, get Phantom Strike. Yeah, I'll try to get Phantom Strike. If it's too many points, maybe that's why. I don't think I've even got to use Sword Ballet to see what's up. Before we go up there, let's investigate. I don't see anything down here, but maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. Huh. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? They just put this here to look nice? They did not just put this here to look nice, did they? I feel like this was an afterthought right here. They put it here, and allowed you to jump down, and then later on in programming they said, oh fuck, you know what, we need to oh, I know, it's there in case you fall trying to do this bullshit right here. Uh-oh, we're back to only up, yo. My resident flyer. shit, that's why it's there. That's why it's there, yo. Alright. Getting flashbacks now. Haha.
Useful.
Longer shell. Alright. That is useful. I ain't gonna lie. That's useful. What a gut. What a gut. Didn't do it. Hold on. I'm getting another message out. My boss is asking you if you want to apply here as an NP. What? Tempting. I work as an NP, and my wife's boss is trying to poach me, yo. It's tempting because I'm not paid a lot by the state as an NP. I do get a lot of perks, such as right now I work Monday through Friday. Not Monday through Friday, Tuesday through Friday, and I'm off. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I get benefits and retirement, so those are the perks. The downside is I'm paid less than most other NPs, as well as other nurses who can just work overtime. I don't want to discuss really how much I get paid to the exact dollar amount, but I could be getting paid more. Not complaining though. Not complaining. I'm thankful for the money that I do make and the fact that I do have a job. So yeah, why did they put this up here? Why am I feeling like I'm missing another secret? Huh. Interesting. Okay, enough wasted time there. That. Let me look again. They put footholds here, so, and I didn't get anything. Does it want me to play some more only up or what? There was nothing here, right? There's literally nothing here. Maybe I'm not looking in the right areas. Oh, grapple point. Haha. Shit, boy. See? My eyes. I don't be seeing that. Maybe y'all saw that while watching the video. I didn't see it. Those kind of details I'd be missing. In one of my earlier videos, I missed a grapple point and I was running around in circles for a while. Seven. Let's do Mezzo Forte.
Let's spill some ink.
And then let's check out Stendhal because I want to see it. Extreme void damage. I want to try that in Gustav's homage and see what all the fuss is about. Woo! 110. Jeez. Yo, that is OP. I've never seen 110 damage, y'all. So do excuse my insolence for not knowing the power of Stendhal. Yo, damn. That shit is hella broken. 110,000, yo? What the? I had never seen that damage in my whole entire life. And she can do it at will if she just has 8. Jeez. Let her cook. Hell yeah, let her fucking cook. I know 110 is probably it's probably all in a day's work for you, Italics, because
Thunder.
but jeez. Man, that almost made me shit. Jeez. All right. Let's do Fortune's Fury on myself, and then because oh, I thought they were burning. Oh shit, my bad. They're not burning, y'all. I just wasted
Brace
it. Whatever.
Danger.
Okay. Useful.
And he's gonna do another one. Oh, okay. I don't want to waste anything.
Let us stay now.
So we're only level 1, so I don't have to use tints later or anything.
Deck.
Now I'm in Twilight.
Deal me in.
And we can do Dark Wave. Oh, what? Didn't kill him? Man. Let's do Gustav's homage. Gustav's homage is alright. It cost 8 points. And only did 3k damage to a normal mob dude. I think the key to Gustav's homage is because his gift was mark, that it does double mark or something like that, and you can't remove the mark. Not double mark. I don't know what I'm talking about. It does mark, and you can't remove the mark. So if you put that on someone, it would be totally OP because everyone who hits that person can do dual damage or double the damage, right? Or 50% more damage, not double, but 50% more. That was cool. I didn't see the loot that I got from the mobs that were up here. Oh shoot! Is that's Verso, right? Let's see. This might be Renoir. Fading man, which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To be the one who survives. It depends. Depends who you grieve, though. Some might say that's lucky, not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they've even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what it is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. Yeah, So, for those who don't know, is that where I'm going? So for those who don't know, you encounter these apparitions here throughout the adventure, and is that where I'm? Hold on. And one of the apparitions was a young boy. Another one was an old woman, and then yet another one is this guy here, and they talk to you really cryptic because you kind of don't know what's going on, and you can only guess as to what they are alluding to. But once you find out who they are, because the apparitions start appearing in the end of Act 2. And you find out that the apparitions, it's Mayel and Verso's family. Mayel is the sister of Verso, In other words, Alicia. So that was a big red herring. I love how the story kind of kept that from you, but you could always kind of tell, right? You were like, why do they keep looking at each other? That's how that, and the storytelling is so good because they kind of show you in the cutscenes that they give small kind of looks at each other, and you wonder why. And then when you finally find out, you're like, oh, you get the aha moment, you know. Lots of the secret bosses I fought Act 3. Part of me was sad because I didn't get to see full attack set, like when you fought Paintress. Yep, if I got killed, I would revert to Stendhal and end the fight. Right. Yeah, because you went side questing the whole time, right? So you were hella OP. They're not on fire, but let's apply damage and foretell.
This. Do me in.
And we can save our skill and apply a moon card. Damn.
Let's keep going.
Didn't need to do that, but didn't want to use tints on it.
Now. Do me in.
And now his fate is sealed. Gotta rearrange my tailbone again, y'all. Because my tailbone be hurting. Charging counter. 10% of a gradient charge on counter attack. That sounds cool. Yeah! Okay, am I at a dead end? Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm at a dead end. All right. So we've been going, to me, we've been going the right way, because there were secrets, right? So. But now I'm curious what I missed, because I can't go back. I can't backtrack, I noticed. There isn't a grappling hook, right? See? Oh! Oh. I fell. Yeah, let me, I wanted to see, so I could backtrack. I wanted to see what was at the air balloon. Unless that air balloon is the right way. So what do y'all think? I think the air balloon is the right way. Maybe I shouldn't go there. We'll see if my decision is wrong, y'all. But now I forgot where I'm going. So I went this way. So that air balloon looks like it goes higher on the tower. So I was like, oh, I'm curious where that air balloon goes. But at the same token, if that's the right way to go, I want to be going the wrong way. Which is the real right way. So there's that guy. And then there was a cave. Oh, does this just... Oh, right there. Haha.
An advantage.
15% of a gradient charge on base attack. Oh, this rewards base attacks. I know who should wear that. CL. Let's go win some battles. Huh. And I think this is where I came from. Okay. So now, okay. So naturally, all I missed was that one thing, but I like it. It was worth it. It was worth it, y'all. So Italics told me that I was gonna need to play another hour to get the rest of the ending. Pretty sure that's not gonna happen. All right, let's see what it do. Okay, so let's get my bearings. And there's a flag. Sweet. Rest. Let me see if I only 2 color of lumina? No. I'll distribute those later. I'm not gonna fuck around with just 2 pieces of lumina, yo.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
I didn't see it.
Looks
Fuck.
that way.
I didn't see it. A Nevron apparently kicked someone off the tower. I didn't even see it.
Ow, wow.
I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's some dudes down there. Did I fight them already? Let me go up. Huh. I guess I should go down here first and then work my way up. Let's do that. But there's other ledges here. This is so labyrinthine. There's a Patank. Sweet. Before I fuck with you, let me fight these guys. And she's in Virtuous. So let's go to Mezzo.
Let's spill some ink.
And then we can do Stendhal. Oh, it says it doesn't remove the mark if they're already marked. It doesn't apply a mark that can't be removed. I see. Well. This is an AoE attack. And we can electrify one of them.
Thunder.
And Searing Bond will apply for Tell. And then she can do base damage to put her in Twilight.
Brace yourselves.
Did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him.
Ready to evade. Okay.
All right. So far, so good, y'all. And And let's do more burn.
Let the ink flow.
And she has 6. I guess Thunderfall.
Lightning strike.
Weak. That was weak. I'm in Twilight. This should end it. And that's a manor door. So hopefully this is not going to respawn the enemies when I come back. More lore?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art.
That's definitely Renoir. To me, it's Renoir. He really wants his family to be together. That's why he's saying, like, as long as we walk together. Why is this glowing? Oh, it's one of the things. So I think, according to the story, Mael's sister Clair is the one who made the Nevrons.
Yeah.
My cat just woke up. So it did respawn them. Man. That's alright. I could use the points. Is this going back up? Yeah, let's investigate down here first. I don't want them creeping up on me. When I fight the other guys, they're gonna creep up behind me and then try to get first strike. That's how I see it. Let's do Mezzo. And then Stendhal on the main guy. That is way OP, yo. That's to me, that's nuts. So we'll do that, and then put Fortell on the other guy. And then we can do base attack. And she'll be in Twilight.
That's better.
Lumière, attention!
All right, so far so good, right? So far so good. And then they're burning. Let's just throw more burn on them.
Let the ink flow.
And I guess I can do Thunderfall. Thunderfall was weak the last time though. Let's not do Thunderfall. That shit ain't worth it. Mayhem. I have 4 stains. I think this one might do better. Let's see. Yeah, see, that one does way better. Thunderfall is weak. I think I can get rid of that shit. 23k. Oh, I wonder why it's worth so many points. But I always snipe with her. What are you guys guarding? Why didn't you invite me to the party? You have to find ways to buff her to do max damage. Right, and I'm sure she can do max damage. Let's do Stendhal again. Sorry, you have to take the worst of it. You have to take the worst of it because he has eyes, but they all have eyes. Never mind.
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
Either that or these guys are just not weak to. They're not weak to lightning damage.
This. Ready.
So she'll be in Twilight next turn.
Ready to go.
Look out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
I like moves that are easily telegraphed. That guy is about to be broken. And she has a break skill right there.
Now's our chance.
You can end that guy. She has 9 points. Let's try Thunderfall again, and let's take a look at how much it actually does.
Lightning strike. Still in.
I think it's because it's AOE that it doesn't want to like get too crazy, you know.
What have we here?
We always like those. And I think I cleared this area. Yep. Let me just make sure. Oh, please don't say I'm stuck. All right, there. Good. Aha.
Great.
And the Patank goes here. So that's a pretty far place. Probably the furthest I've ever seen to lure a Patank. So let's get you there. And here. Straight. I believe it was there. Oh no. I fucked it up. Come back this way. Okay. Oh, I can't go around. Shit. He's gonna run if I try to get near him that way. There you go. I think this is the one that's gonna do it, right? Let me see. Hold on. Is he gonna park from here? Yeah, he's gonna park from that side. I think I was going the right way. And then... come around this way. There you go. So hopefully, I'm 100% on these guys, even though when I think all hope is lost.
Careful now.
early. 3 turns. Stendhal it is. 3 turns. Stendhal. All right. Let's see here. Slow is not gonna limit the amount of turns he has, I don't think. I'll see if I can reach Mayhem. I can, yes. I wonder how people that don't have cheater would fare on these guys that are super buffed.
A storm is coming.
Whoa, did I just take 3 turns? That's strange. And then I should have set him on fire. He looks like he's on fire already, so that's good. I can do a searing bond. It's still not doing it what I hoped, y'all. Let's put her in Twilight on her next turn. Mezzo. And let's Stendhal his ass. There you go. Haha. Good. I have the secret weapon. I think, man, I feel like with Stendhal, I might be able to just beeline it to the end. What do y'all think? Charging counter, healing fire, and energizing attack. I survived this far without using them, right? There's something up there. But I can't get to it from down here. So I think the way forward was not through here. Oh, yeah, it was. All right. So I think going down that route, you can get the treasure. Nope. Oh. Nope. All right, I'll have to... Oh, okay, it looks like where the expedition flag is going to get to that area. So I wonder if this is the right way or the wrong way to go. Because if I see a flag, I always think to myself that that's the right way to go. Which really is the wrong way. Okay, that's an air balloon. Let's go the other way and check out these other shits. Haha. Mime. This doesn't go to that place though. Nope.
Good stuff.
So I have to keep that place in mind because if I use that air balloon, it's going to take me past it. Mezzo Forte. So she's maxed. Skip her turn. Because I can just Stendhal his ass after everyone gets their chance. Oh, I'm just gonna get another shot off. So she'll have 4 stains. Skip the turn. And skip it. He's burning, so we'll do Searing Bond. Oh shit. And then we'll put her into Twilight. She has 3, so we can do Mayhem. Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Let us stain them.
I hope this isn't going to be one of those long-ass fights. Let's just kick him in the head. See what it does. 785, eh. I wanted the AP anyway. I really should have gotten that one that has an extra turn. Sealed Fate. Let's see. Consumes Foretell. So he's burning. Let's add some more Foretell.
Take this.
Oh shit. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize that I messed up on the maths. I messed up on the maths. But we're gonna stun all his ass anyway.
Time to hit big. Fiery.
It didn't do anything? What? Did he reapply his shields or something? That's my bad. I should have been able to parry that whole entire attack, y'all. But I didn't. So, what you gotta say about that? This mime is
The
tough.
storm is coming.
I can't do much. I'm just gonna kick him in the head. Oh, I can generate stains with Electrify. Yep. All right. Face attack.
They're full now.
Let's keep going. Feeling better.
This might be a lot. These guys can tank, yo. And I can break now, I think, with Mayhem. So we can break his ass.
So much potential.
Alright. Marked. Good. And we can... I think we can keep him on fire, y'all. Stendhal didn't do really anything to him. But since he's on fire, we can put her in Virtuose.
On guard.
And then do Florette Flurry.
Finesse and precision.
And she's in Twilight. Last turn. And we can do Sealed Fate, right? Let's try Dark Wave. Consumes all Foretell for increased damage. High Dark. Let's try it. 73k. Woo! That's a lot of K's right there, yo. Okay, I think everyone's looking good. I don't think I have to Huh. So I'm debating about that other guy. So I'll go up here and then we'll check out where that balloon goes. Hopefully that flag is the right place and we're checking out the treasures and the loot.
Let's spill some ink.
Set him on fire. Oops. So we can set up foretells. Yeah, let's get
Here we go.
I think on the next turn she should be able to do mayhem. So that should propagate the foretell. Yep. And then we'll be in twilight next turn.
Ciel, dodge!
Okay.
29k on a counter. Jeez.
I'm ready.
Damn. You see all that? She had hella shit on. Let's see how many Ks if it's one person.
Lightning. Strike.
20k. All right. So it's about 20k damage spread out among other people, among everyone in the room. And he's got 5 for tell. He's about to eat it. Somebody gained a level. Maybe because roulette. That's why I turn off roulette. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, what was 20k damage? Thunderfall. I called it weak. But it's because it's AOE. So it spreads with only one person. It did 20k damage. But with hella people in the room, it wasn't nuking like everyone like one hitter quitter, but it was doing 2k 3k multiple hits. So I was like, oh, what, that's weak. But when you do it to just oh, I almost fell, shit. When you do it to only one person, you can see the actual total damage is about 20k. So in a room with multiple people and the AoE damage, you're spreading about 20k AoE among multiple people. That's just I think. And this doesn't take into account if they're weak to lightning damage. I like how the dude just has a pan on his face. I don't know if it's his hat or if he got smacked with a big ass frying pan.
Blades sharp.
It looks funny.
Fiery.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's give him 20k off the bat. See what happens. Oh, that time it did 13k, and I had roulette on, so it's give or take.
Wow. Take this.
And we'll put you in Twilight on your next turn. Oh, come on. That was a gimme.
This ends now.
No, it didn't
Chroma
end.
is flowing.
Mayhem might end it. Yep. Will this lead to the guy on the other side? Maybe. What? What? Come on, man. Right here? No? Okay, that's where I came from, right? Because I walked the plank to get here. I walked the plank to get over here. And maybe this was just a dead end to lead me astray. There's a hook here though. Oh, okay, good. Haha. All right. There's a lot of twists and turns. Oh, there's a dude playing a piano, man. Do I have to attack him? Oh, he's not playing a piano, fool. He's sitting at a bench making something. Oh, is this a story beat? Oh, I gotta go back to that balloon. I gotta go back to that balloon then. Chromatic boss? He's kind of cute in a way. I don't like attacking these little nightmare guys like that. Oh, he gonna give me a gift for fucking up his friends, yo?
Vertigo, remember?
Oh, he recognized Alicia.
His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
He
Your
like tried to
father?
give me wings.
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that.
Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite, he's so proud of her. And Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things
The
up
real
even
favorite.
more.
They treat her like shit,
Look
even though
around.
she's the real favorite.
He just wants you to fly.
I wonder if I should keep going. He has a hedge for a head. Yeah, you said
All
it,
these
classy.
inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Neatly trimmed. I always considered it a bale of hay. I never thought of it like a hedge. But yeah, you're right. Okay, so there's another balloon here, y'all.
Great.
So I'm curious to see where the other balloon goes. This might be the right way to be going. Shit. But let's go back to the other balloon really quick. Oh wait, it's saying that I can. Well, let's do it. Fuck. Now I'm torn, y'all. I hope I hope this way is the wrong way. Italics, let me know if you know the right way to go. But I always feel like if there's a flag, it's the real right way. Something to ponder. Derp moments, we have them. Yep, you right, Classy. I have them all the time, though. I already told you about my short-term memory, right? Too much experimentation in college. My short-term is shot. Yeah, y'all don't want me in the party if you want me to rely on for the fucking sense of direction. You don't want to rely on that. All right, so I can make a U-turn right here. Collect that.
An advantage.
Healing tin supply shell. Nah. Shell doesn't do shit for me. I don't know if it works out for other people, but I be applying shell on those bosses that be one-shotting me. I originally thought shell would mean I get shields like everybody else. But it really counts really for nothing in my experience. Hello, where are you going? So I hope this isn't the right way. So there's a balloon there. Do I talk to him? Fight the merchant. Let's go with Mael. And maybe one Stendhal will do the trick.
Okay.
Oh, he got faster speed than I do? Oh, man. I thought I had first strike equipped. Maybe I don't have first strike equipped for her. $487K. Damn, I thought 110K was crazy. Let's see where the balloon goes. And if it goes, if it goes to a secret area, we'll see. I'm in the middle. All right. I should really trade. I'm gonna do it on my next one. I'm gonna trade for 1 AP on start. That way she can activate Stendhal right away, every time. Should have done it earlier, but I'm trying to rush through.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, see, on my previous turn, she got an extra turn. Maybe that was a bug.
Take.
Let's propagate the foretell. And there you
Maya.
go.
Take cover.
Oh. Jeez, I hate when I do that, yo. Six. Mayhem. Break them both. Oh, he's dead. And this guy should be dead on this one.
Lightning strike.
Nope. Nope, it didn't do it. He'll die on this one though, for sure. Polished chroma catalyst. Let's before I forget.
Well,
Chroma.
that will help.
Huh. And I see something over here. So again, I hope this is all a secret area. So this is that area I was looking for. Yep. It is. It's the area I was looking for. But what's over here? All right, right.
An advantage.
Heal 15% HP when applying a buff. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I used to apply powerful to everyone when I was using Verso, but it's very rare now that I apply buffs. But could come in handy later, so we'll take it. I don't. Every time I find something, it's always good, right? All right, let's get back on this balloon and get back to it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna see at least one of the endings, because there's multiple endings to this game. I thought I was gonna see one of the endings today. I didn't know these side quests were gonna take so long. I should have known better. But I'm picking up a lot of things along the way, so I think this journey is helping me to prepare for the battle of the endings. All right. What the hell? Maybe I should fight these guys. They look crazy. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if I can activate Stendhal right away. Yep. If it'll even touch him.
Fiery.
Oh, that didn't do shit to him. This guy's powerful.
Spill some ink.
save it. She has 5, so let's set them all on fire. And we can set up CL. Everyone's got Foretell, and we'll attack. We'll keep attacking the main guy.
Not today.
Now I got Blight. Oh, a Blight wave.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Good.
22,000 counter. That's good, right?
So much potential.
All right, and she's got 9, and I guess we can do. Oops. Marked. And we can do AoE damage on them while they're marked. Hopefully that'll be good enough.
Lightning, strike!
That was alright. It wasn't the best. And we need to slow this motherfucker down.
Well, well.
And then, oops, let's do Sealed Fate. Jeez, this guy has a huge health bar, and I'm blighted. So no wonder they had that thing for blight. There's a picto that I just picked up for blight. Hopefully roulette will kick in. 175 and didn't do shit. Stanceless. So they're on fire. Oh, I can't do Swift Stride. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to skip a turn. I'll skip my turn on this one. Hopefully I'll gain some more thing on the other one. More AP. What the hell? Blighted wave. Shit. How do I cure blight, y'all? Shit. CL has like 1 fucking health. I need to break this fool. Let's skip our turn. And then let's see if we can break him on Mayhem. And she has 3. Let's do a gradient. Oh. He already has Foretell. But I can't do Sealed Fate.
Well, well.
Okay, now let's see if we can do Sealed Fate. Damn. So let's go into Mezzo. And then Hopefully, Florette Fury will do something. No longer stunned. So if he attacks us again, CL is toast.
Thunder.
His weakness is lightning, yo. I need to consume his foretell. He has 13 foretell. And delay the next turn. Well, let's consume his foretell here.
Your fate
Yes.
is sealed.
Yeah, you'll experience blight enemies a handful of times. You can just equip when needed. It's not frequent. Apply mark. Make sure Mael is in virtuos. Stendhal. Yep, that sounds like the right play. However, I haven't been applying mark because I don't like to waste. It used to be I used to play Mael. I used to play my previous play style was to make use of Trebuchet and use Lune to set up her spells. What is this guy? How come it's not letting me attack him? Oh, great. Now he gets... Man, I was trying to attack his ass. I used to use it to set up her spells, but now I use it to set up CL. Because she starts off with 5. This guy's gonna blight my ass again.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's hope I get a mark from him. So he's weak to lightning. So I can kick him.
Danger!
Oh shit. Revive tent.
The expedition's not over.
And let's get some AP. So he's already burning. We need to apply foretell and put her into high lightning. Oh man. Shit. Mezzo.
Ready to evade. Feeling better.
Sweet. I don't know how to dodge that one, yo. Thunderfall.
Lightning strike!
And let's hit him again with it. So she's in Twilight. I wonder if dark damage will heal him. Because he uses blight. Two turns. So let's put it on me. And then we'll do a gradient attack. Oh wait, no. He's got 5 for tell. Can you even, I don't even know, man. Can you even guard against that? High lightning damage. Let's go into Mezzo, y'all. Oh, how did I miss that? The fuck? Everyone is gonna eat it unless I pull this off. 5. Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
So there was a picto that I should have put. That was gain an AP at the time you hit a weakness. Just in time. Get those elixirs. Yeah. So I gotta remember there's a rope up there I need to climb in case I'm... So this is a balloon and there's a flag there. I don't want to reincarnate that other guy, so I'm not gonna hit the flag. But let me investigate the other side and then check the balloon. Or check the balloon. Check the rope. Oh, another one of these fuckers. Hopefully I'll get first strike this time.
I'm ready.
Well, let me see what Stendhal did. How much Stendhal did. And applies defenseless. We'll try it. Oh, that one melted his ass. Okay, that's better. I felt like I didn't do much the last time. Probably because of roulette. Let's go into Mezzo.
Chroma is flowing.
She has 5. So we'll do double damage. Let's do double damage. And we can put Foretell on him. Only one foretell? Wow, 101. Shit. I tried to parry that, but I guess I can't.
Feeling better.
Oh wait, we can break him. Even though the lightning one is his weakness, we can do mayhem for the break.
A storm is coming.
And then Thunderfall. This should end him. For me, roulette wasn't worth the chance. Right. 50-50, right? 50-50. Are you gonna be lucky this time and do 200% damage? Yeah. Yo, there's 2 balloons here, y'all.
Expedition 61. Margot.
See, but I disagree. I don't think she's
See,
lonely.
but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out.
Reacher.
Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before.
They might be either talking about Alicia or Clair. So let's remember that there's a rope and there's a balloon that I haven't gotten yet. If I remember correctly, there's a special boss here. Yeah, this might be it. Because the flag is the other way, and there's a rope that I didn't climb yet, so I'm committing that to memory. What? Huh. So there's 2 flags. And see where it takes us. This might lead to the boss already. Or not the boss, but there's just so many branching areas.
Oh, wow.
Damn, there's another fork. Is this the secret boss? This might be. It's got wings. Look like a fucking gargoyle and shit. I hope I'm prepared. We shall see. Chromatic. Yeah, at this stage you have to explore thorough. I'm not even sure if I got everything. Yep. No, this ain't the secret boss. No, huh? Alright. So I don't know this guy's weakness. But let's apply the burn. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not fire, y'all. I fucked that one up. And it's not lightning, so it's probably ice. Damn it. Whoa. Yo, that one hurt. Now I'm really regretting my choice to stick to 10 vitality. Jeez. Ah, jeez. I gotta heal her. Oh, shit. That was the wrong one. I just burned a healing tent because of my dumb ass.
Well, well.
Oh, shit. He's absorbing them. Oh my gosh. I'm shooting them because I'm scared. I'm shooting them because I'm scared, yo. I'm scared to face their wrath.
Fiery!
Oh, shit. Shit, boy. You don't know about that Stendhal, boy. 700k damage. Yeah. That one saved my life. I was scared to fight that fool. Brace a limb. Oh, okay. Let's see what that does. To set up my stains. Because now I'm thinking of the I'm thinking of the whole group dynamic. Let me look at energizing turn and see if I can swap that out for something more useful really quick. Energizing turn, 1 AP on turn start. And how much? Oh, it's 20. Ooh. 1 AP on turn start. Dang. For real? 20 points? Nah, keep wearing it, girl. Keep that shit on. Jeez. Jeez, 20 points to wear that shit. So that was one secret boss. So maybe I am going the wrong way, which is the right way. I hope. I'm at a house now. Lon, let me know if this house is the right way. Ooh. It looked like something. It looked like something. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what it looked like. But it looks like a structure that they say a lot of men can't find. Yep, I went the wrong way, y'all. This might be a fight. If you know, you know, fool. I gotta fight myself.
Hello.
Man, I don't want to fight Alicia, man. She couldn't even talk when I last seen her. Oh, this is the secret? Alright, cool.
Alicia. Your letter.
She's like, you didn't deliver it, bitch. cutscene just went into 4:3. It's a nice touch. I don't know why they do it though.
She blames us, doesn't she?
Clair? Or Mother?
You didn't deserve that.
Everyone used to treat her like shit, so it's either Clair or the Mother when she said she blames us. Oh, what? What? That was the mom's hair.
Oh, you're the real Axon. You know, Papa painted her.
I don't know if this is a secret. I think that they said the real Axon. I think I'm supposed to fight this
who
person.
she represents? You like being here with her.
Adjust my pillow. Oh shit. Fight. Alicia. Oh shit.
Okay. Good. This will hurt.
Oh, it's a one-on-one. This might be the secret. Lithium. I gotta check that out. Yeah, what a waste, right? I couldn't see her flashy moves. I guess this is like their closure. At least I didn't kill her. I didn't want to kill her. Like I just defeated her in a battle, I guess. And said you like being here with her. So I have to do a little research and see who this Axon is. if that's Clea or I don't know, or if it's just an Axon, if it's just another being that she likes to be with. But it's like wearing a mask, and like she wore a mask to cover her burned face.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
It's a little confusing. I'll share my thoughts in a second.
Wait. Mael!
Man, she straight up gomaged Alicia. I got questions, y'all. Lithium 1303. Yeah, I got questions about that. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. The wifey just got home. I had to kiss her and then tell her why I didn't let the dog out all day. And there's a reason. There's a good reason for that. Y'all might hear the barking. But when during the work days, we leave her at home, and we're kennel training her, so she has to hold her stuff. And then eat and pee on a cycle. Eat, pee, and shit on a cycle. And if I keep taking her out, I don't want her to think, because we're using those poopy pads for training. I don't want to confuse her and get her used to pooing and peeping in the rooms while we're gone. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. Damn, son. Because we murked Alicia. So yeah, I thought there were only two. There's only two, Lon. You're right. There's two companion quests, and I did Mael's, and I'm about to go do Lune's. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him. Yo, that took a whole day to do. Anyone out there know when this stream started?
I'm sorry.
Feels like I've been streaming a while.
It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Damn, she straight out came out and said, y'all didn't really treat me well, because Alicia is a manifestation of herself. And then she straight up said, you nor Renoir ever did that shit. And you know, she calls Renoir Papa and Renoir. I've never heard her call Maman Aline.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Damn.
Verso.
You've lost two brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Oh, he wasn't ready. Okay. So I was a little confused because in the end of Act 2, it looked like Renoir almost convinced him, almost had him convinced that gamaging the place. And at the end of Act 2, when he threw away the letters, I feel like he was a little convinced to fucking gamage everyone. But I guess maybe he's lukewarm about it.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it.
Yeah, see?
Isn't
That's
that
why
the
she's
same
confused
thing?
too. So this game does, I guess, want to conflict you.
It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
Please. She's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. So for anyone that's confused, Verso doesn't look like them because he's actually dead. And you may have heard this throughout the chat, but just in case you're coming in the middle of this, Verso died in the fire trying to save Alicia. He doesn't look like the rest of the family, but the manifestation of him is actually this Verso that we're playing. They sit in silence a little longer. This time Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. So maybe I can increase my bonds Let's check out my soundtracks now. Ooh. Ooh, is this the song I like?
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
This is the same. Oh, it's not. He said now it's personal earlier. That was the same dialogue they had. Good thing I didn't exit out of that shit. I don't know if y'all can hear the dog. Sorry about that.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter.
Let me know if that barking's getting to y'all. I'm gonna have to shut my door.
Used to volunteer at
It's
the
starting to
school,
get to me though.
teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others, but if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
Oof. Heavy.
What?
She just being a little doggy.
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim.
Dang.
But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
Ooh.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby.
Is that why they're zooming in on, I guess, does she have a scar on her umbilicus?
She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal.
See the scar?
Right.
I've
They performed a C-section to get
had
it out.
similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
For So...
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
I wonder if that's why they didn't give us the bathing suit, the two-piece bathing suit earlier. So we wouldn't see the scar and it would give away that she was preggo.
There's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean...
Yes. Him.
Esquier? Ciel has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. There's the Doge. Verso and Ciel spend more time together looking at the stars, two close friends able to enjoy the silence. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. Gradient attack. Ciel and slice. No lie, her level 1 gradient is crazy. I love it. That's the only one that's really worth doing. For me. I always wait for her turn to do gradient. Let's see if I can romance this one.
Watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a patroness.
See, they're saying the same thing. But it's letting me, I think I'm at the end of their convo thing, but oh, never mind. I thought it asked me if I wanted to spend time with her.
She has the power.
Yeah.
I put yes, didn't I? Okay. So, apparently it's telling me to do the companion quest.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
Fine.
They're counting on me. I want to be...
And since I finished her companion quest, I believe it's gonna let me up my relationship. My wife is fighting with the dog, yo. She's like, no, no. But the dog don't want to listen.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
How do you get a dog to stop barking?
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the riders responsible for that.
That might be the next game, yo. So we'll see what's going on with the riders. But the jig would be up. The big reveal that we're in a painting wouldn't hit as hard if we were playing characters and then we found out we were in a book. And they're like, oh, the writers. And you're like, oh, shit, my mind is blown. This is a book. Nah, I don't know if it would feel the same because it's from Clair Obscur.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
But I think Sandfall might be setting up, like maybe a Clair Obscur universe, maybe? I don't know.
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition 0. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago.
We haven't encountered Clea in here yet. Not that I know.
An eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but
Sorry, y'all. I gotta shut this door, man. My fucking corgi is barking way too loud for my my taste. Apologies. Where were we?
And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Oh, that was him? I had a feeling it was the curator.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Oh, man. She had to ask that?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Oh, what? Let's go with the truth.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did.
That's like, I guess that's no different than you sending Alicia home.
I should have told you everything sooner, but...
Oh, I'm not lore accurate. Shit. He who tells or who protects the truth with lies.
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks
I wonder if that'll affect the story,
for telling me the truth.
because I didn't protect the truth with lies.
Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Haha.
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mel and Verso's bond is now unbreakable, forged in truth. Oh, I wonder if I lied, what it would have been. Forged in lies. So to max out Lune, I have to do her quest. They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. I chose the truth too. I had to read Reddit threads about Verso and his manipulativeness. I saw it through the game, but it actually didn't hit me until I read the threads. Oh, dang. Oh, Mael can go mosh people? What? They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. Okay, let's see if Manoka's gonna say anything.
You really can't. Well,
He's saying the same thing. But it's letting me do something this time.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow?
What?
No.
Nice.
Let us give Noko
It won't be the same Noko
today.
that we know.
It's a simple journey to the sacred river.
So another companion quest. I thought there were only 2, Lon, but I guess there's 3.
We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Verso promised Monoko they would bring Noko back. The sacred river is not far from Monoko Station to the north. Dang. I have a feeling. It says, "Papa, you go home, yo." I have a feeling that this
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
Act 3 in the prologue is going to be
Unless he's
another
not that different from my father.
feature-length quest like Acts 1 and 2 were.
Cousins.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
You didn't consider them companion quests, huh?
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh! And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Meanies will hide
The
things,
stubborn
but who
rock.
aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. That's probably the
Uri.
submerging stone? Or maybe there's another stone here. So there's a submerging stone, I know, because we saw the parts in the ocean that I can't go into. And then there's a stone that Linnea is examining.
Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim
I knew it.
underwater.
So he has another power then. Because there's a stone that Linnea is supposed to be examining
right,
or researching.
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him.
Oh, that might be
He
easy.
and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
A different fucking rock, yo.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Maybe it's the rock that Linnea has.
Better.
We'll make it so it looks like Francois. And we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work and you fight him for it.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
No, it's not the rock that Linnea is investigating.
Ta-da!
Oh man, he did a good ass job.
Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us. All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see François.
Oh, maybe they'll do it automatically. Oh, good.
You're back.
François!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
It got a mad-ass face on it, yo.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come
Oh shit,
and
do I gotta
get
fight?
it.
Oh man. Let's see here. 3 hits, 5 hits. Yeah, we can do 5 hits.
Here we go.
And 3. Perfect recovery. I mean, I don't have any points to do anything else. Let me just hit him once. See if I can get some AP. Man, he tricked me on that, y'all. You see that? He tricked me.
Here we go. Last ditch effort. I would have lived. Just try it.
1, 2.
I would have lived.
There you go. I don't know if you remember when SK was talking in riddles. Watching you play, unbeknownst about the ending of Act 2, I realized he was talking about the reality of the painters and the painted the whole time. It just sounds like riddles to us because we didn't know. Yep. Verso even hid sorry until it was time for him to use it. He's shady like that. Yep, yeah, that's why I was like, he had it the whole fucking time. I don't know why we couldn't just fly. I guess if we could fly, maybe we wouldn't be powerful enough, and he wanted everyone powerful enough to see it through. Maybe that's how I see it. And I feel like being from the real world, the riddles that he was saying, they thought they were riddles, but to us they were just they were like puns and jokes that we would understand, but they have no idea what they are because they're not from Earth. That's why I was like, wait, I was calling it Paris, but I think outside is Paris, and we're in Lumiere, the painting, and they have no idea what's going on in the outside world.
Pah! Take your rock and scram!
Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
He wants it.
Oh,
I knew it.
François.
As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
I wonder if we're gonna encounter Clair. I wonder if that's the other Axon we're supposed to fight, maybe? Now I can submerge.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Glad I could help.
You do more than help. You're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and SK even stronger. maxed? Oh, it's not yet maxed. There's still more to go. SK and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Let me see if we can check on the others. Yep, we can. Ciel approaches SK with something important to discuss.
Hmm? Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I think you did.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh,
You did say it.
you mean the second time we met?
Oh, the second. Because, yeah,
What?
it wasn't the first time for her.
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means number...
Literally.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, he saw her.
That's dangerous.
He's the one who saved her life.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Ah, I see. I thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Ciel and SK spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Oh, but I didn't gain anything. Alright, journal time? Go to sleep. Where the hell am I? Oh, they sent me all the way back to SK's nest. Let's go turn in some expedition notebooks, and then I think I'll call it a day. I don't want to get into another companion quest that might take another 5 hours, because I doubt that I'll finish that in one sitting. It's 6 o'clock my time. We haven't eaten dinner yet and all that kind of stuff, and I have work tomorrow. Depending what I have going on this week, I'll try to work through Act 3, y'all, and hopefully I'll get them posted to YouTube. I only have a handful of people watching on YouTube, but you'll have it available here on Twitch too. This is the guy. Is that the guy? No. This is the guy, I think.
Dita que tomato? Mamoro como no momo.
All right, 20 Lumina. I don't know if that's enough for everyone. Oops, I can't assign Lumina here. I don't know if that's enough for everyone to get all the things that I lost with Cheater and What else did I wanted everyone to have another one. I forget which one it was. Classy, here all day. All right. Yeah, I'll work towards Phantom Strike. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a day, and I think the next thing we're gonna do on the next stream is Lune's companion quest. And I'm not really a completionist or anything, but we might as well. Was it CL's? I think CL had one where we're supposed to go somewhere or something like that. I forget, but we'll look at the map. I'm not really much of a completionist. I thought I was going to beeline it to the ending of the game, but I do want to find out the story beats and the arcs. And also, I thought I was going to get to Romance Lune sometime. Maybe when you complete the companion quest, you can do so. But I wanted to check that out too before I beat the game. So we might have to hold off on Death Stranding for a while. I do have a 4-day weekend coming up. I'm going to be off 4th of July. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So this coming weekend is going to be a pretty big weekend. You guys are probably going to be enjoying the festivities. It's cool. If y'all can't make it to the stream, but if you can, awesome. Always great to have you guys. Shout out to Classy and Italics. I don't know who else is in the stream. Maybe I should think about putting my Twitch dashboard up here. I don't know how to do it. But I always feel like having to keep looking at the Twitch dashboard anyway is, I don't know, kind of stream interrupting. And also shout out to Stephanie Sanzo. Y'all check out her stuff. I think in the future I'm gonna have to find a way to automatically block graphic designers. I always encounter graphic designers on my stream for some reason, and they're always female. Like, it makes me think: are they all female, or are they really dudes, kind of posing as females, so that you can say, "Hey, yeah, I'll have you doing my graphics for me." Every female out there is a graphic designer for some reason. They're all fucking female graphic designers. Is that what all the females wanted to be in life? Was graphic designers that played GTA? You know. Sorry, Stephanie, if you still out there, not making fun of you or anything, but you're like the 5th or 6th or 7th female graphic designer that's been on my stream. So I love y'all, but y'all really be persistent about making me check my Discord, check my IG, and check my shit. I get it. I respect the hustle, but I don't really have time to be checking all that shit on stream, and it looks really immersion breaking for my recordings and the stuff I do. But I appreciate y'all hustle. Keep doing y'all thing, and I hope you get customers. But for my streams, really just not for me, y'all. Classy fed. All right, yo. All right, much love, y'all. Thanks again. Peace out, y'all. See y'all next time.